Hello there and welcome to the Card Grotto. Today I've got the new release from Clearly Besotted to share with you. All of these items will be available to purchase today. That is the 1st of June 2019 at 8 PM at British Summer Time. You can purchase them from the Clearly Besotted shop and also from Simon Says Stamp. So as I usually do, I'm going to share the new release with you and also the samples that I have made. So first of all, this is one of the smaller sets. This is the Love London set. It's absolutely adorable. The hippos are back and this time they're in a London theme. So there's the policeman there, the one with the crown on the top, and then the beefeater. There's the London bus, the London taxi, and then also the phone box there. The sentiments are, you are royalty, you're my queen, time for tea, hello and hi. And there is a die set that you can purchase separately that coordinates with this set. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to actually make a card using this set. I got as far as stamping out the little hippo with the policeman's hat on, and unfortunately I ran out of time, but hopefully I'll get a chance to share that card soon. Next up is the rock and roll set, another adorable set. So you've got these really cute little armadillos, and they're all in different poses. I really like that it's something a bit different to the stamping world having armadillos. There's this background stamp there, which with the mounds and the cacti in the background and sort of like the sand mounds and things like that. The cacti, two different cacti, the little flower that you can add on top of the cacti, some stones, and then the sombrero there. The sentiments read, looking sharp, sorry I've been prickly, I will never desert you, rock and roll, roll with it, hugs, let's roll. Really cute set, and there is a die set that can be purchased separately that coordinates with this set. This is the card that I made using that set, stamped out the scene, sort of like the background scene first, coloured that with Copic markers, did a bit of a sunset in the background, sort of in the sky I should say, and then I stamped and cut out one of the armadillos. I just fussy cut that out because I didn't want any white border, but like I said, there is a die set available as well. And then the sentiment there is from the next set that I'm going to share with you. So this is that set. This is the Laugh Out Loud Friends. Some really great punny sentiments in this set. We'll be friends forever because you already know too much. The only thing better than a friend is a friend with chocolate and wine. True friends don't judge each other, they judge other people together. I don't know what's tighter, our friendship or our genes. Good friends know you well and like you anyway. Thank you for being a friend, which is the sentiment that I used. I'm so very glad we're friends. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. Let's laugh together. Friends are cheaper than therapy. To my BFF, a good friend will bail you out of jail. A best friend will be in the cell with you. And then you've got, we've been friends for so long I can't remember which of us is the bad influence. Friends don't let you do stupid things alone. So really great all-round set for lots of different occasions. The next set is the Scene It City set. So you've got great sort of scenes here, the skylines there for the different cities. There is the London skyline, the Paris skyline, the Venice skyline, and then the New York skyline. You've got I Heart and I Heart in words, so you could do I Heart Venice, I Heart Paris, I Heart New York, I Heart London. There's Bon Voyage, Happy Travels, The World is Your Oyster, and Dream Big. Really great set that you can coordinate the skylines with different characters from different sets and things having sort of like a background, or you could use them on their own like I have done with my card as well. So this is the card that I made using that set. I did the London skyline, stamped it out with distress inks, and then I used the distress ink properties of the ink to kind of move the water, the colour and the sort of water down, so it kind of looked like a reflection on the Thames. I thought it was quite pretty, and then I just stamped out the sentiment there at the top and just added a little bit of paper at the bottom to kind of even out the card design, I suppose. Next up is the Pick a Peony set. This is absolutely beautiful. There's the 2 large peony sort of clusters. I love that they're clusters. You don't have to do any masking or anything like that unless you wanted to sort of add more on top. Really, really pretty. There's tons of sentiments in this set. There's from and to. I love your smile, hugs, I pick you, hello friend, hi there, miss you, XO, with love, you're utterly delightful, and with love. And there is a die set that can be purchased separately that coordinates with this set. This is the card that I made using that set, stamped out one of the peony clusters, heat embossed that and did some watercolouring on the inside with Sickling Colour brush markers, and I did use one Arteza marker as well. I did some distress sort of ink blending in the background, and I used the new honeycomb stencil for that, which I'm going to share with you afterwards. It's quite subtle, but I thought it was quite pretty there in the background. And then the sentiment there is from the next set that I'm going to share with you. So this is the Simply Said set. I really love the 2 different fonts on the sentiments. So they read, belated birthday wishes, I didn't forget, I'm being fashionably late. Happy birthday to you, hope you have an absolutely fabulous day, which is the one that I used. Merriest Christmas wishes, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Such wonderful news, absolutely thrilled for you. Thank you very much, your kindness is appreciated. On your wedding day, congratulations to the perfect couple. Happy Halloween, have a spooktacular day. With sympathy, sorry for your loss. Congratulations, it's time to celebrate you. New baby, bundle of joy. Just a little note, I'm thinking of you. Best teacher, thanks for all you do. You are great, so very proud of you. And be my Valentine, sending hugs and kisses. So, like I said, great for all year round. You could use these in loads of different designs of cards. Like I said, I really love the sort of different fonts on these sentiments as well. And they're quite, they're not very tall, but they're quite long as well. So that's quite helpful for, you know, different designs of cards. Next up, the other smaller set. This is the Sunny Sunday set. Got all of these different great sundaes. They look really, really delicious. There's the candle there, or the kind of sparkler that you could add on top, and some sprinkles. The sentiments are, you are, or you're, I should say, so sweet. You are cool, sprinkles, or add sprinkles. It's your birthday, treat yourself, you are the sweetest. And there is a die set that can be purchased separately that coordinates with this set. This is the card that I made using that set, kept it very, very simple. I did some distress inking in the background, stamped out the Sunday there, coloured it with Copic markers, and then just simply stamped out the sentiment next to it. I didn't share this as part of my teasers, but I will have this over on my blog shortly. Last of the stamp sets, this is the Feisty Ferret. So like I said, along with the armadillos, ferrets are something a little bit different to the stamping world. I think they're absolutely adorable. So there's tons of different ferrets in this set in all different poses, and you've got loads of accompanying images as well. So there's the hole there that the ferret can sort of be coming out of. There's lots of different ferrets sort of in jumping poses and sort of sleeping and, you know, being sort of feisty as they are. There's the different balls there, the little bee, the heart, the movement marks, the grass there, little flower, so you can make lots of different scenes with these images. The sentiments, yippee, whoop, snooze, have a ball, I really dig you, jumping for joy at your great news, jump for joy and have a fun-filled day. This is the card that I made using that set. I did a bit of distress inking in the background, created a little scene with the tag-along die set, and then the sentiment there just stamped onto the grass, added a few clouds, and then the ferret there jumping for joy. I thought it was quite cute. And so there is a few stencils being released this month. This is the Honeycomb Crunch stencil, which is the one that I used on the Peonies card. Really pretty design. I like that the honeycomb is quite small, but it's not too small, if that makes sense. Just think it's a really nice size for using with lots of different images. The next one here is the Diamond Lattice, a really pretty pattern that again you can use with loads of different images. And then this one here is the Raindrops Falling. So there is already the Rainy Day stencil, which is more of kind of like a random raindrops, and this is sort of more of a kind of like a solid background kind of thing, so you could use it if you wanted it as a solid background, and again can be used with lots of different designs of cards. So that was the release from Clearly Besotted for the month of June 2019. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Links to the products will be in the description bar on YouTube and also over on my blog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.